Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys? I can see all of you guys who are on already. T traders, good to see you. I love science, good to see you. Alovo, good to see you. If you're on, just comment. I am on. I am on. I am on. Can I see some of you guys just throw those comments? I am on. I am on. I am on. Let me see it coming through. That will show me that actually you guys are locked in. Okay. It is a great afternoon here, right where I'm in Uganda, and things are. Ooh, the weather is a bit chill, so it is a bit funny that it's very cold. Yeah, men are not supposed to get cold. Okay, let me see you guys say I am on. 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 That's what I need to see in the comment section right now. That we are locked in. That's what I need to see. I need to see that we are locked in, we are on. Then we shall get started. We shall get started if you guys are on. Good to see that T Traders. T Traders is live streaming from X. And I Love Science is on YouTube. Good to see you guys. It is always actually very amazing to see the love that you guys are throwing up in the air. You know, you are loving on your boy, right? That's something that is worthy celebrating, guys. Maybe what I could do, let me see if I can pop up the comment section somewhere in the on my screen so that you guys, when you comment, you can see your comments come through. Let me see if that is possible right here. Let me see how possible that is. But yeah, this is a trade we want to take in a moment. Okay. The comment section. Let me work on this comment section thing so that you guys can see some of your comments pop up. I know most of you love seeing that. The market is dropping. We took an amazing 1:3 right there. I don't know if some of you took it. If you were on the earlier stream that we had today and you took the 1:3, can I see just a W in the chat? W in the chat. W in the chat. Just show me that W in the chat if you are able to take the trade that we took earlier in the London session. Show me that W in the chat right there, guys. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, just forgive me. I want to see my screen well. You know, today I live streamed from outside. I'm not in my home. So yeah, good to see those W's, guys. Good to see them. Good to see them. Yeah, make sure that thing is crawling like infinity. Good to see that you guys took the win, yeah? So it is always a pleasure and an amazing time to see you guys, you know, come through on the stream, and you know we are doing this together, right? It is just absolute insane. Wow. Look at what the market has just done on the 5 minutes. It has literally broken down and it is going to our nearest, fair value gap that I drew earlier in the day. But what is the main bias for my session? This is what I'm looking at. If the market can come into this zone here and show me some momentum to buy, I will. But what I'm looking for currently are sales, right? We saw news pop in, give us this amazing 1:3, and we got the market now break again below here. What I'm looking for essentially are more sales, but the only place that I can sell from is the place of this fair value gap up here or here or here. Yeah. So anything that is below, for example, this area and these two and this one, these are my buy zones, right? Yes, the bias for me, it is more sales coming through and I see that clearly, but I can only sell at these places above here. I can only buy down this side. So I'm going to be very, very patient with this session to see where the market is headed for me to be able to take any of those trades. Let me hope you guys understand. If you understand, let me see you type one in the chat. Just number one like this. Just do one. If you understand exactly what I'm talking about, okay? If you understand what I'm talking about, let me see one in the chat. Nice. I love science. Good to see your comment. 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 If you understand what I just talked about, let me see one in the chat. Okay? Good to see that. Nice. Nice ones. Nice ones coming through. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love what you say. Sorry, I love science saying we can get that uh, breakout on 15 minutes time frame. Yes, I know many people would want to see that on a 15 minutes time frame. Personally, I use 35 and 1, right? So you're going to really forgive me. I might not jump um, into the 15 minutes time frame just to keep my trading strategy really intact the way I do trade. But you know, I always believe that every kind of strategy is working. It gives us the result that we are looking for. So, but yeah, that's the only reason I can't jump to the 15 because I don't want to give you what is not meant to be mine. I might see something else on the 15 that has not yet happened on the 5 or the 1 or the 30, and I'm like, oh, maybe let's get into this. I don't want to be drawn away, right? I don't want to be drawn away. But yeah, I don't want to be drawn away. I don't want to be drawn away, but this is what I'm looking for. Like I've told you, down are my buys and up are my sales. So I want to give you guys the best of the trade today. Okay, the best of the trade today is what I want to give you. Let's see how things play out, and we shall get things going. So again, on this live stream, I don't know how many people are watching. 2158 sounds good. Whatever platform that you're watching from, we have a giveaway going on with Neoma, and we are looking for only 2 people to give Neoma accounts. Okay, 2 people to give Neoma accounts. What do you have to do? What you have to do is very easy. I want you to type in the comment section. I want you to type in the comment section hashtag Neoma, and you will be able to get the what? The account from Neoma. So type hashtag Neoma in the comment section, and you are going to be able to enter into this particular giveaway. Okay. Looking at that amazing trade right there that we want to see, and things will be really, really good. Good to see some of you guys already keep the comments coming through. Uh, yeah, it is a wonderful time, to to see things happen as such, right? Okay, okay. Okay. I'm seeing some of your comments. Nice. So again, the break of the range has happened, and what I'm looking for is literally very easy, like I've told you guys. What I'm looking for are sales above my ranges and buys below, right? So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. By the way, do well to share this stream, on different platforms. Go on and share. Go on and share. Tell them, hey, we have something happening on, right? Tell them that we have something happening. Tell them that we have something happening. If you have shared the stream, good to see you, Kriba20. By the way, if you've shared the stream, just go on and tell your guys that, just tell me in the comment section, I have shared the stream. Shared. Let me know that you shared, right? Just go on and share on the different platforms. Let me know that you've shared. It will do me good. Of course, when you share the stream, when you do these amazing things, they give me also the boost, right? To keep the streams going and to keep all of you guys hooked in, right? Keep you guys hooked in. So just go on and tell me that I've shared the stream if you have actually shared the stream. Yep. Let's have it. Thank you, I love Sans, for sharing. Good. Of course, when you type your message, don't forget to say I have shared, for example, and put hashtag Neoma, Neomaa. That there gives you more entries within the giveaway. Okay? That gives you more entries within the giveaway. So I have shared in the comment section, then hashtag Neoma. Everything you say, hashtag Neoma, because that is where we are headed. That is the company that we are supporting right now, and we have a giveaway going on with them, which is something really good that you need to capitalize on as we go on. My boy is currently in class, so they can join. Okay, sounds good. Glad to see you guys joining. Oh my goodness. Someone is saying they missed their class to just join this stream. Man, you shouldn't be missing the class, but we are so happy to have you on here, right? Very happy to have you on. Very happy to have you on the stream. So I have my boys as well who are missing also their classes probably to join in. Very good friends, Bitira Capital and um, my good friend Gold Mafia. If they are available, to join in the stream, they will be joining in soon. And let me just find a way of preparing room for them so that when the time is due, when the time is due, they can just get in, right? They can just get in. They can just get in. I'm actually looking for Alan because I can see him. So, yep, I see him now. Okay. Alan, good to have you on the call.
I'm back, man. How's it been?
Good. So I was telling these guys that trading has never been awesome until like this time. Trading has never been very awesome until this kind of time that we have, right? So I'm looking at the screen just to know, what is happening. All right, Olovo, Alovo is good. Thank you for always being on the streams. Please, if you have a paper tomorrow, make sure you study and excel. I believe in excellency. So, bro, I'm praying for all the best for you. Make sure that you read, make sure that you excel. And when you come back here, we shall celebrate you, bro. So make sure you go and do that paper well. Make sure you go and do that paper well. Right. King WWE, good to see you. One of the things that you missed out on was um, we had a trade. Sorry, we had a giveaway and we announced you as a winner, but you're not here. So meaning we had to give it away. So make sure every time you're here and something is happening, make sure that you're here to actually partake of it, right? Make sure that you're here to partake of it. We need you guys winning, okay? So like you announced that you're one of the winners, but we couldn't see you to give you the account. So we have to give it away. So make sure that the next time you're here, make sure the next time you're here, you keep on the stream until it ends. I mean, King WWE, yeah, he was announced earlier, but he wasn't on the stream. So we had to give out the account to someone else. But yeah, if you want to join in on the giveaway that we have with Nyoma right now happening on this call, just, type any question, anything that you have in mind with the hashtag Neoma, NEORMAAA, then you'll be joining the giveaway straight away. Okay? Already, when I look at the giveaway portal right here on my screen, we have about how many entries? Let me just get to the app and look at that. I have about 4 entries already, which is good. 4 entries, which is good. So make sure you are doing the same. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, what's up? 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 Alan, what is in mind right now? What do you have in your mind?
I'm just trying to first share this link on my social media platforms, then I can engage. So what are we looking for on your chat this evening?
So I actually mentioned a little what I was looking for. So this is my New York range. What you
Yeah.
see right here. Let me try and mark these. This is my New York range that I want to trade. Open range, sorry. So the market came and broke down here, which gives me um, an insight to sell, right? So, but I cannot sell down here, or I cannot sell
Yeah.
immediately here. So I
Yeah.
can only sell at these fair value gaps that I've marked above here. And one of them that I'm looking to be my target fair value gap should be this one right here for me to sell. Because if the market, of course, moves up here, it would want to clear out any liquidities it can find. And this is the zone for me that I'm looking at. But still, these are places to watch from to see actually if the market will do a bit of reactions right there for us to be
Mm.
able to get in any trades of sales, right?
Yeah.
So my bias is sales, but I will not marry the sales because anyway, who wants to marry sales, right? So if the market can come and retest maybe this zone here, or these two down here, all these ones down here, I'll be able to find some buying momentum opportunities to see how I
Mm.
can capitalize on any trade in this kind of market in the New York session that we are facing. So
Yeah.
that is what I'm looking for, and yeah, that's it that I'm looking for basically. That's what I'm looking for basically. If you guys are ready for some great opportunity trades today, just make sure that you are active, right? Share the stream to different people. Tell them, hey, these are not your normal traders trading. These are not your normal traders trading. We have a lot of things happening, and I believe we shall see what to do. Someone is saying, Nioma, please, sir, what do you advise traders on trading one pair? Or should we be flexible with pairs, sir? That's my question. That's King WWE. I know if I throw this question to Shaka, trust me, he's going to be like, why are you trading only one pair? But the thing is, myself, I do trade one pair for now because I try my level best to understand it. So, one of the things that we have to do is make sure that you find something that you love, something that you are capable of, something that you know best to do. Okay, so for me, I know that I've understood the movements of gold, and I really love gold, the volatility, the kind of adrenaline it gives me. So that's why I trade gold. But trading as many pairs as you can, it's not a problem. I see people like Gold Mafia go through gold, GJGU, uh, EU. Shaka is everywhere. He has his three, 4 pairs that he's trading, which is something really, really good. So I'm thinking, if you think that's the way to go for you should get something like that. So
I mean,
someone is
there's only
saying
one way to
again,
find out.
yeah, go on, Shaka.
There's only one way to find out what works for them. You can't just jump on the chat and, say, I'm going to just trade gold or I'm going to do this. Because, like you've
Yeah,
said, you trade gold because maybe, you've come to that decision over a long period of time. You've tested all those things and maybe it works for you. So it's trial and error generally. So I think they should do that as well. There's a lot of options there. So I don't think they should limit themselves specifically to one pair yet.
yeah. So it's try and error again, like Alan has said. So make sure that when you get there, you find something that really works for you. The whole of this year, I've been shoot really very hard with gold, but I've not moved out of trading gold because it's the only thing I understand. It's the only pair that I see fit for myself, right? So yeah, someone is saying gold is still bearish from the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, it looks like it is, but I've told you I'm looking for sales, but my sales should come at those fair value gaps that I've put above. Uh, I think trading one pair is the most efficient, especially for props. Sounds good. Alex, thank you for joining in. Alex is saying Neoma. Actually, Alex, Neoma is triple A, so the system will not trade you for the giveaway. So
I think you
if
should
you say
just take them
Neoma,
through how to do that hashtag Neoma because those triple A's.
yeah, it's triple A. So meaning you guys should type triple A at the end. It's Neoma, Neomaa. So Alex is saying that I'm late, but I'm here. Wanna catch any I could catch here. Good, good. King W is saying, what do you do? What do you do when gold is now consolidating or not giving you setups for some period of time? Honestly, if it does not give you the the setups, you have to really wait. You have to really wait. Yeah, you have to wait. So meaning you won't have any trades. So I'm seeing different people explaining how they trade, and it's actually beautiful knowing how they trade. Um, but I told you guys when we come here, we are just discussing a number of things, and I'll tell you how I trade and how we do it here. And of course, if I am to go through how every one of us trades, Shaka trades differently, Good Mafia trades differently, I trade differently, you guys trade differently, bruh, it's too much. So meaning we can't exhaust that on one stream. or get all the entries we would want to get within one stream. But what we are able to do is we can say today Shaka is going to take us through his trade, or myself, and we see how things happen. But actually bringing everyone to speed on their trading and giving us their setups, we might find out that we are taking very many setups, isn't it, Shaka? So for the day, we just get one person giving us their trading, and we get it going.
I mean, they're here for the gold, for the gold sessions, for the gold preacher. So they might get
Yeah,
something different. So yeah, it makes sense.
yeah. So guys, good to see all of you on the stream. Good to see all of you on the stream. Type, I don't know. I don't know what you guys have. Oh, actually, I need to update. Today we got a win, so we are up 3% for the month. Why is it that I always forget to update this thing? Alan, you should be asking me, bro.
I mean,
Why is it
that's
that you're
more.
not updating the wins?
That's
We
that's
update the L
that's
sales better.
that's what Arafat was talking about, the weekly review, the constant weekly review. So that more falls within that purview. So it's something that it's something that has to be done, but it's easy to kind of forget it, but it's really important, like you mentioned. So I think we should start today.
Yeah,
So why don't you update it right now?
I'm actually updating it right now. So we are up 3% for the day, which is actually something really good. 3% for the day and 3% for the whole month and week. Very funny. Wow. But I believe by the end of this month, we should be actually doing so good. I believe by the end of this month, we should be doing good. Before these people know it, Alan, are you still with me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, I was saying before these guys know it, they will find us trading GUGJ here on the streams as well.
I mean, that's the goal, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, we want to see guys win, but above all, not you guys winning alone, also us winning. So before you guys
Everybody has
know
to
it,
eat.
yeah, you might find us trading other pairs here as well. I believe it will be very good for all of you guys. If you think it's something good, just type something in the comment section. Let me know, because Alan is not someone who is going to tell you he loves trading gold. But when you find his GU setups, my friend, when you find his GU setups, my friend, you're going to cry for yourself. Sharp entries only. So I'm trying to update the ticker, sorry, the banner right there. Let me hope it has updated, giving us our three. Um, Let me see if it has updated. We are up 3%. It should be updating already. some people are saying if you easily get burnt on Russian gold, you can easily get burnt. A lot of things happening in the comment section. You need reflection in order for you to stop. Uh, Good to see the kind of advices you're giving yourselves, guys. Good to see that. Good to see that. All right. Trying to update that banner. Okay, I guess the banner has been updated. Today is day 3 and we are up 3%, which is a good thing. Guys, don't forget to share, like, make sure that the stream is running with those, amazing likes and whatsoever kind of, um, emojis you can put up, right? Just make sure you do that as we wait for the trade to get into the zones that we are looking for. Um, I think I need to recraft our presentation room here so that we can have comments as well on some side, so that we are
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to see
good
that,
idea.
yeah. Because I believe, because when I put where the comments are, Shaka is not going to be able to speak and you guys hear him, right? Yeah, so but I can actually craft something where we are able to sit well, into the session, and we are able to see the comments, and we are as well in there. Something that I'm going to draw out very soon. Good to see you, Tanver. So most of the people today are watching from YouTube. Good. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Actually, most of them are not. Like, for people who have just come in, are spelling Neoma wrongly, but like Tanva, Neoma is triple A and not double A. It's triple A. Just make sure that you're writing triple A on the Neoma. All right, good to see you guys. For now, we are going to wait for the setups to happen, and maybe what I'm going to do is go ahead and create a few more scenes where we can have something really very engaging. So I'm going to put on the screen only, and I'm going to mute myself for a second. I draw out this quickly as we wait for the trade to get into our zones. But just know, at the end of the stream, we can only award those people who have been on the stream for the longest, and you're able to take for yourself home an account from Neoma. So I'm very curious to see who's taking an account from Neoma today. We have two 5K accounts being given out. That's a total of 10K accounts. So 5K to one person, 5K to another person, and that will be our gift from Neoma for the day. Just make sure you like their pages on different platforms if you can. Type hashtag Neoma into the stream, and you are going to get into this trade, sorry, into the giveaway. So far, when I look at the app we are using to pick the winners, I can see that we have how many entries on the giveaway. So it's only 5 people on the entries. So meaning there is a chance that many of you are going to actually be selected for the giveaway. Yeah, we are going to see how many people can actually get this locked in. So allow me just put up my screen only and deal with the way I can get our setup really looking amazing for our stream so that when my speakers come through, they have a place to stay in, then they can speak, we can see the comments, things like that. Let's just work that out as we wait for the trade actually to happen. Okay, so I'm going to Alan, I think this should do, right? At least we have a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
comments here that we
yeah, I
can read
can.
from.
Yeah, yeah, I can see the comments now.
Yeah. And I don't think it's very distracting where it is, right?
Not really. It's good right where it is,
Yeah.
because you could always push the chat around. So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can always maybe have the chat somewhere around there.
That should do it.
Yeah, so every single day we are going to keep refining, so that our stream looks better and better for you guys. Oh, I was just away for a moment, guys, to clear up this thing that we that we have here. But currently, everything should be good now. Everything should be good now. So just allow me again put my screen as we wait for the trade to mature. Then when everything is aligned well, trust me, I'll come back here and we shall have the trades play out the way they are meant to play out. Let me just try and make this the way it's meant to be. Then I'll go when everything looks good. So I'm going to just leave my screen on for now as we wait for the trades to mature. Then I'll be back on very soon. So guys, we are still waiting for the market to give us exactly what we are looking for. I told you that one of the things that I'm looking for is, if I'm going to buy, I'm waiting for the market to at least show me something within this zone. Or if we are to sell, like our bias is, the market has to go back maybe into this fair value gap, or into this one, or even more into this one, to be able to confirm that we are actually going to have that going on right there. So that's something that I'm looking for. That's why we need to be patient on the market to see exactly what really happens. Yeah. So I would ask us, all of us, to have that patience until the market reaches one of the zones, so that we can trigger into any of those particular um, places that we are looking at buying from or selling from, whatsoever you are looking for. Yeah. But personally, I'm looking for sales or buys at these levels down, or sales at these levels up here. Let me hope that's something that is clear among you guys, and you're able to wait to see that that is happening. So the market is a mental place, right? We need to just keep waiting and waiting until it really happens. It's not a thing of just getting into and you have the trade running. So I would ask us to really be very patient. I know it will be very helpful. Have you guys shared the live stream? Please make sure that you share the live stream. That will be very important. Make sure that you're doing so. Web3, thank you for the repost. Milagam3, thank you for the follow on Twitch. We've just seen that. Alright. We are waiting for those zones to happen right now, then we should be able to get triggered in. So let's just keep waiting, guys. So guys, time is really going. Time has is really fast spent, but from what I see is the market has been moving and consolidating, denting just below here. So I don't think it's going to give me any entry positions honestly for this New York session that I was waiting for. Probably if we wanted to scalp in quickly and out, we would have used a place that is up here. Let me see if it would have worked. So if let's say I wanted to get in on a short here, put my stops above here, maybe around 40 pips. If I was looking for 1:3 still, I wouldn't have got it for the moment, right? So this is maybe what I would have gotten. But the more I traded this kind of thing was giving me a lot of vessels. So that's why for now I tell myself that I can wait for this market to drop to this area or this area or this one or that one up there for me to get what I really want from the market. But the market is about momentum, and I don't see that right now. And it's already getting really late. It's 7:06 GMT plus 3. So for me, I would say this is the time of the day. I call it off. Yeah. I call it off. Maybe I can watch this and take it with people in mentorship. So if you want to join my mentorship, it's really easy. Just DM me on Telegram the word VIP or mentorship. I'll just know what you're meaning and what you're referring to, and I'll give you access to my mentorship. So let me hope you guys have been on and listening and enjoyed the earlier streams where we hit a 1:3. So I don't know if Alan is in the house. Maybe he can just give us his last remarks for the day. Then we call it off for the day. Alan is
All
there.
right, brother. Yeah, I'm here.
Feels like
I
you've
mean,
kept quiet for a long time.
no, you've just been talking about what's been on my mind. So this stream today, it's been amazing. But if we focus on this late New York session,
Yeah,
you've just mentioned patience, and you've mentioned where you would have probably taken the trade before, like initially, before you switched up the things.
yeah,
And it's really simple, really. I mean, this evening stream has
yeah,
been has been like the real definition of what the patience of a trader should be, and what sitting on our hands should look like. So
yeah.
it's some of these things are really self-explanatory, but it's been amazing to have this today, and it's been a good one. And thanks to everyone who has shown up and showed out today, and whoever is going to get the accounts from Neoma. I wish you guys
Oh,
the best.
oh man, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, I'm looking out for the people.
Okay, that's
So I
good.
wish
That's good.
everyone the best, and some of these things, some of these small things we've been talking about, from the morning stream. None of this is
Yeah,
random. We had Arafat in the morning, and we challenged him to tell us how he manages to hold on to all those accounts. And we had to talk about patience. We talked about relearning some of these things. We keep learning. You never figure out the market, so you just have to adapt and adjust to the market. You know.
yeah,
So that's what's been happening, and I'm glad to see that you've tried something and it's working. I can even see the faces later right now, so everything seems to be going quite. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah, so generally these things, some of these small things that we've been talking about, the silence. I know there's probably people in the stream that probably got tired somewhere like an hour and a half back. But this is a
yep,
part of what it takes to be a trader. You'll sit and wait for these entries. If you have a certain criteria that is required of you to get into certain positions and put yourself into certain situations in the market, then you do whatever it takes to do that. And that's what I was talking about. Our personalities and our characters, how we react to certain things. That is the hardest thing when it comes to trading. That
yeah.
Chats, nah, that's where the light work is, you know. So good luck to everyone who gets the accounts today, and let's do this. You know, I have a saying: rinse and repeat. You rinse and repeat. You know, the success in trading is actually in the boredom sometimes, like today. You know, there's no opportunity in the evening. We had one in the morning. So that's about it. The things are clear. Everything is just right in front of us. If we just calm down and listen to the markets, you know. So that's
Yeah.
about it, brother.
Thank you so much, Wutera Capital. Guys, if you are there and you love what Alan has just said, just put for him a W in the chat so that he knows that you guys love him. Thank you so much for all that you do on these streams, man. It is an honor that I have you here and helping a lot of people out here. It's really, really very, very important that some of you, like Wutera Capital comes on board and helps us, around. I'm really, really, really very privileged to have friends like that. So, guys, thank you again for joining us. We have this trade that has not materialized like we wanted. So, but we are going to end the stream anyway. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open um, the giveaway. able to hear me. I've been talking. I'm not sure if you guys have been able to hear me. But what I was saying is, we have a number of people who have been trying to win these accounts but are not winning. The reason why they are not winning is because they are not in the chat, right? Let me just copy this and take it to. Okay. Alan, let me as well copy yours so that I can have your sound transferred this side. Yeah. So I believe everyone is able to hear us now. So if you can hear us, can you type 1 in the chat? Can you type 1 in the chat if you're able to hear us, guys? We have been talking, but I believe you guys have not been able to hear us since I had not put our pictures on the screen. So just type for me 111 in the chat for me to know that you can hear us. We are the part where we are choosing winners for the stream, okay? Let me see those people who are available right now. Just
This is the
type
part where your
1111 in
consistency
the chat.
comes in.
Yeah, I see a number of people on, about 4 something. Yep. Just go and type 111 if you can hear us. Let's see that happen. Those on Twitter, those on Facebook, those on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, just type 111 in the chat so that we know that you are able to hear us, guys. Okay? So I believe we just have only one person on the stream right now. So I guess we can actually just award that person instead of the rest. What do you think?
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Because,
You reward people who show up.
yeah, because I'm seeing only one person who is Alex showing up and he's typing in the 1, so meaning other people are not on. So we shall go ahead and forcefully just get the 10K account and give it to Alex, okay? That's what we are
I'm seeing
doing for
someone
now.
typing here, one on Twitter.
Okay, so someone else has come through.
On
Okay,
Twitter.
sounds good. So on Twitter, yeah, I see Aman Nobs. Okay, good to see you. So maybe I can now do another spin or give these 2 people who have come up on board.
Just
So I
give
have
the 2
Aman.
people.
Yeah, I have Aman and Alex. So 5K for both of you from Neoma, and that has been our good stream happening already. So we are very excited that you guys have won. Congratulations to you guys. Currently, I see the market is a bit moving still down, but hasn't come into my zone as yet. Maybe I can just wait a little bit more and maybe take this trade a little later after the stream. Yeah, but I need to first see the market come and hit into my zone really well. As you can see, guys, where I am, I'm not at my house, so it's a little bit already night, as you can see in the background. So it's quite difficult, right? The light is getting away, so I have to end the stream at all costs. So Aman Nobs, congratulations, you win yourself an account. Please DM me on X right now. Aman Nobs, DM me on X. Alex, DM me on Telegram. Just give me a snapshot of the comment section right now. I'm going to type, that you guys have won. Just take that screenshot is what you send me. I'll take that screenshot and I'll be sending that to the respective people from Neoma so that they can give you the accounts. Okay, but firstly, we need to make sure that it is the right people that we are awarding these accounts. So please do the needful. After this stream, just get for me a screenshot.
You're welcome, Alex.
Congratulations, guys. Yeah, Alex DM me on Telegram and Aman DM me on X because you have won from X. I believe YouTube doesn't have a place, so someone to DM, but yeah, congratulations. I've just posted congratulations message for you guys. which is beautiful. So congratulations, Alex and Armani. Okay, good to have you guys win these accounts, and possibly I am going to see you very, very soon in the next stream for tomorrow. The stream for the night at 1 a.m., I'm going to have it with my mentorship people. So if you want to join in my mentorship, it's pretty easy. Just DM me on Telegram, the word mentorship or VIP, and I'll give you access. So we shall be taking those streams together. But the stream for um, London session, I'll be having a stream, and maybe New York session. So maybe in the night stream, I'll be doing it for with my people in mentorship probably, or even I can just do the London session alone, then the New York session I'll do it with my mentorship people. So it's just you finding a place to join my mentorship that I need you to find, so that you're able to benefit from these things that we are doing. All right. So guys, thank you again for joining in. Congratulations, Alex. Congratulations, Amani. Thank you, Butera Capital, for joining in. It's always an
Yes, sir.
amazing pleasure to have you,
It's a
sir.
pleasure.
So, guys, we sign out. Thank you so much for being on the streams, and goodbye.
Yes, sir.